my name is Sean, and today we'll be discussing Grizzly's line of 14-inch wood-cutting bandsaws. We will start with the famous G0555 bandsaw, which is an all-time favorite in 14-inch bandsaws. We have sold thousands of these across the US, and it continues to be an excellent performer today. Let's start with some basic information about this saw. The G0555 and the G055P are the same machine, with the only difference being in color. The P in the G055P stands for our Polar Bear series, which is white in color, while the G0555 is green and tan. This saw features a strong 1 horsepower motor that is wired for 110-220 single-phase power. It comes pre-wired to 110 volts, so you can pretty well plug it in your shop's 110 outlet and begin to use it. This is a 2-speed saw, with the blade speeds being 1,500 and 3,000 feet per minute. Speed changes are derived using a step pulley, and as you can see, we use a serpentine belt which reduces vibrations substantially. The blade capacity of the 555 is 1/8 to 3/4 of an inch, and the blade length is 93.5 inches. This is a standard length blade that you can buy from us as well as many other suppliers. We carry a variety of fine blades, including Timberwolf blades that are made of Swedish steel. The cutting capacity in width is 13.5 inches. Generally, when you refer to a 14-inch bandsaw, it is the distance from the blade to the saw's frame. The resaw capacity, or how tall a board you can run through this saw, is 6 inches. This particular saw also has an optional riser kit available that will give you additional 6 inches of resaw capacity for a total of 12. The kit's model number is H3051, and the kit includes a block, guard, and a longer blade. The wheels are made of aluminum and are computer balanced for a smooth operation. They also run on heavy-duty ball bearings. This saw features a quick release system for changing out the blades. I'll show you how easy it is to change the blades on this machine. First, disconnect the machine from the wall power outlet. Then all you have to do is flip this lever up, open the upper and lower wheel covers, remove the table insert, slide the blade out and replace it with the new one. Line up the new blade on the 2 wheels and through the guides. Flip the quick release lever back down and the blade is tight again. Glide the upper wheels slowly by hand to make sure the blade is properly aligned on the wheels and the blade guides. Shut both the upper and lower doors. Replace the table insert. Plug the cord back into the outlet and you're back in business. Blade tension is adjusted using the knob on the top of the bandsaw. Right here. The saw also features a gauge that's calibrated for different blade widths. The quick release blade tension lever allows you to quickly release the blade tension when not in use to maximize blade life, and then retension the blade again when needed. Blade tracking is quick and easy using the knob located on the back of the bandsaw. This saw features ball bearing blade guides with fine adjustments, and these support the blade both where the cut is being made above the table as well as below. The body of the saw is made of solid cast iron and the stand made of heavy gauge steel. This helps dampen vibration. Watch how smoothly the saw is when I turn it on. The heavy-duty table is made of cast iron and precision ground for smoothness and a great finish. The machine also comes complete with a miter gauge and a locking fence. A quick flip of the handle and the fence locks in place at the desired location. The fence also lifts off the table when not needed and has a magnified cursor for measurement. The table also tilts 45 degrees to the right and 10 degrees to the left. The floor to table height on this saw is a comfortable 43 5/16 of an inch. And the shipping weight of this saw is approximately 198 pounds and comes to you nicely packed. In case you're going to pick this saw up at one of our locations, let's measure the case. 44 inches long by 21 inches wide by 20 inches high. Next, we will go over the G0555X bandsaw. This is the G0555 with several upgrades and bells and whistles added. Let's go over the additions and improvements of this saw. The fence is cast iron instead of aluminum. A taller and removable resaw fence is included. This fence also allows you to get your guides real close to the workpiece when working on small items. The wheels are computer balanced cast iron instead of aluminum. A built-in work light is also included. Table size has been increased to 20.5 inches wide, with a removable insert section in case you want to tilt the table to its maximum angle. Motor size has been increased to 1.5 horsepower while still being 110/220 single-phase power. Also included is a solid cabinet-type steel stand with 2 shelves of inside storage. The overall shipping weight has been increased to 262 pounds compared to the 198 pounds of the 555, and the H3051 riser kit will also fit this model. Next, we go over the top-of-the-line 14-inch bandsaw. It is the G0457 Industrial 14-inch Resaw bandsaw. Let me point out some of the main features of this saw. It features a whopping 10 inches of resaw capacity, a heavy-gauge steel reinforced frame to take the added blade tension, and a computer-balanced cast iron wheels. Cast iron fence with large removable resaw fence. Heavy-duty double ball-bearing blade guides. Precision ground cast iron table that measures 19 3/4 by 14 3/16 by 1.5 inches, and it comes with a larger miter gauge. And the blade speed is 3,000 feet per minute. The solid cabinet stand has a front opening door with storage shelves inside for extra blades and tools. A quick release blade tension, and a heavy duty 2 horsepower motor that's pre-wired to 220 volts. And the packing measurements of this saw are 51 inches long by 23 inches wide by 14.5 inches high. Now, this measurement is for the main body of the saw only. The dimensions for the base box are 23.5 inches long, 20.5 inches wide, and 27 inches high. This saw is a real cherry. Now, all the saws we featured here today are powder coated to ensure a scratch-resistant and long-lasting finish, and all have 4-inch dust ports to hook your dust collection hose right up to. We stock all these machines at our 3 locations in Missouri, Pennsylvania, and Washington, and 99% of all orders are shipped the same day. We maintain a huge parts warehouse and keep over 1 million parts in stock at all times for our machines. You can call our toll-free number at 1-800-523-4777. You can also order these or review detailed specifications and manuals on our website, grizzly.com. We thank you for your interest and look forward to serving you soon.